crazy listing appointment story here to share with you. Several years ago, I had gone on a listing appointment and greeted the potential sellers. We go and sit in their kitchen and I am facing their backyard. So they're both sitting in front of me. We're talking about the value of their home. And all of a sudden I look and I see horses. So I said, you guys, I think there's horses in your backyard. Like, oh no, it looks like that, but you know, there's horses nearby. It just looks that way. I'm like, okay. So we're talking, the horses get closer. I go, you guys, there are horses in your backyard. They turn around and like, oh my gosh, there are horses in our backyard. So we all jump up, run outside, and try to corral the horses. By this time, several neighbors had also seen the horses and everybody's trying to help. Someone runs across the street to the farm where the horses live. No one's home. So someone else had called the police department and the sheriff shows up, who is absolutely zero help because he refuses to get out of his car because he's terrified of horses. So we were all just concerned because there's a busy road just outside of the neighborhood. The horses had to cross to come from their farm. So we are just trying to keep the horses in the neighborhood. So one of the other neighbors had gone to the neighboring horse farm and got them, and they ran over to help. They were actually able to catch the horses and bring them back over to their pen across the street. So this went on for about an hour and a half as we are corralling and chasing horses in this neighborhood. At this listing appointment, I was wearing a button-down shirt. So I finished my listing appointment. I'm like, this has been so crazy. Nothing like this has ever happened to me before. Say goodbye to the sellers. Say, you know, if you have any questions, call me. Would love to list your home. I get into my car and I realized while chasing horses, the top two buttons of my button-down shirt have come undone. And all you see is my black lace bra that was on underneath my shirt. I was like, crap, there goes that listing. And I actually kind of thought it was funny. I'd taken a picture, posted it on Facebook, and I said, let me tell you about my crazy listing appointment that I'm sure I'm not going to get because I was basically half undressed by the end of it. So the seller female had friended me on Facebook and she actually responded laughing and called me right after and said, hey Dawn, thank you so much for coming. That was a crazy meeting, but we would love for you to list our home.